And welcome back to NewsOK TV. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2010. In this daily video, we'll tell you about all the videos and articles on NewsOK.com you don't want to miss. Everything from news to sports to entertainment right at your fingertips.
This is NewsOK TV.
This is NewsOK TV. Well, no surprise to anybody, the top story on NewsOK.com today concerns the weather. It usually does. A cold front swept through North Oklahoma City this morning, bringing with it high winds and heavy rain. Winds reached 33 miles an hour here in the metro, causing major power outages. Scattered storms are expected for the rest of the day. Highs, however, should only be in the 80s for the next several days. Will be a nice break for those 90s and 100-degree temperatures we had for most of the summer. OKC Central usually highlights some of the comings and goings of the business district downtown, and a new restaurant will open in the historic Kaiser's building in Midtown. That's just north of downtown Oklahoma City. The building was formerly home to the Grateful Bean, which closed in July, but now the owner of Picasso Cafe in Paseo has leased the old structure and hopes to keep the Kaiser's tradition alive.
The adage goes location, 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 but more importantly to me is the history of the building. The fact that it's operated as a restaurant for so long, and that it's just so perfectly preserved and maintained is what makes it so desirable to me. I mean, it's a piece of Oklahoma history.
And that's Sean Fiacone, kids. He is rechristening the restaurant as Kaiser's American Bistro. He will have a bar along with part of the soda fountain that's so iconic there, but he said he still plans to serve ice cream and cool treats. You can read more about Kaiser's in Steve Lackmeyer's article in The Oklahoman and, of course, online at NewsOK.com. Well, Balliet's is on the move. The upscale shop was once housed in 50 Penn Place, but is now calling Class and Curve home. The two-story building was designed by renowned architect Rand Elliott and has several key features that will bring that New York retail experience to Oklahoma City.
One of the features are the gorgeous 12-foot by 12-foot display windows, in which we do not display mannequins, traditional mannequins. They are actually projection screens, and during the day, images project toward the inside of the store. And at night, the two screens reverse, a translucent screen drops down, and whatever image we're projecting projects to the outside as well as the inside.
Now, how cool does that sound? There's also a new courtyard separating Balliet and 501. To learn more about the new store, check out the video online today at NewsOK. At the top of this video, we mentioned how weather was the top story online in NewsOK, and it usually is either weather or sports. And from our sports page today, Jenny Carlson ponders whether the Big 12 would take back Colorado. You'll remember the Buffs left for the Big 10 earlier this summer during talks about conference realignment. That was all the rage for most of the summer. According to Jenny, Colorado was initially invited to the Pac-10, along with Texas, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech. But when the rest of the schools didn't bite, UCLA Chancellor Chuck Young started to lead opposition of adding Colorado to the league. Read more about that debate in today's Oklahoma.
And I think the Missouri Tigers might be the surprise team in the Big 12 this year. I'm going to go over on the 8.5 win total for the Tigers.
Yikes! I'd put them under 8.5, but their non-conference schedule gives them hope to have big numbers in the win total this year.
That was Barry Trammell and Jenny Carlson arm wrestling over predictions for Missouri Tigers in the Big 12. Our sports team also makes their predictions about the entire Big 12 season, who has the best home advantage and who can win it all on the road. Jenny and Barry discuss the possibilities for the 2010 and 2011 season. And of course, there's plenty of OU and OSU football coverage all week long, including something special this weekend. Now is a better time than ever to be a receiver in Oklahoma football. That's why you need the best coverage team anywhere. Pick up the Oklahoman's high school football preview on Friday, August 27th, and the college football preview on Sunday, August 29th. It's football coverage from the best reporters in the state.
John Rohde, Brandon Chapman here. 24-17 victory.
He's been proving people wrong his entire career.
The Oklahoman's high school and college football previews, August 27th and 29th. There's never been a better time to be a receiver in Oklahoma, and never a better time to pick up the Oklahoman. You've probably seen him on the History Channel or in movies like Full Metal Jacket and Apocalypse Now. and most recently a Geico commercial. But last week, Arlie Ermy was spotted at the Bass Pro Shop in Oklahoma City. Ermy was in town promoting a line of specialty knives and meeting some of his fans.
Those are all my buddies. I consider everybody my friends. They all watch Lock and Load, Mail Call.
Well, it's really nice for us to come out here and get to see Gunny Hartman. The character he played in Full Metal Jacket actually really, it kind of offers a big segue into the Marine Corps for a lot of people. You know, Arlie Ermy has really done a lot for us, and getting the opportunity to come out here and visit him, it's really nice for us.
Ermy served for 11 years in the Marine Corps. 2 years as a drill instructor. He retired in 1971 and then went on to study drama, and since he has appeared in 60 films. Be sure to stay with NewsOK.com for the latest news and information. And coming up tonight, we'll have the latest on the runoff election between Republicans James Lankford and Kevin Calvi. You'll find all these videos that we showed you here and plenty more online at NewsOK.com. We'll be back tomorrow with a fresh video lineup. Have a great day, everyone.